We're going to start off with heating up a cast iron pan until it's nice and hot and adding some avocado oil or some lard. I'm using lard here. You need to salt the chicken. It does not need to be marinated in advance. You can just use it as is. Make sure that you salt the other side as well. I'm using some coarse kosher salt. Don't crowd the chicken in the pan. You want it to be able to cook evenly and not become overdone. Grab a whole head of garlic. This is actually my homegrown garlic. Smash it and peel it. We will be cutting this garlic into 1/4 inch slices, the perfect size for it to become nice and sweet as it cooks. It's really important not to touch the chicken while it's in the pan. You need to let it sit there and sear. This is how it develops a nice brown crust, and that's honestly the best part of the chicken. Next, you need a lemon and slice it in half so it's ready for you. After about 7 minutes, it's time to check on the chicken. Make sure that it's nicely browned and flip it over. Reduce the heat to low. Move the chicken to one side of the pan, making some room for you to add the garlic. Add the garlic and about 1/4 cup of butter. This is what you'll use to baste the chicken, and it's where the chicken will develop a lot of its flavor. You can serve this chicken in so many different ways. Sometimes I use it for a chicken Caesar salad. Other times I have it with broccoli and rice on the side. I've even had it inside of a pita for a nice Greek meal with some tzatziki. It's very versatile, has so much flavor, and is so quick to make, and that's what makes it one of our family's favorite recipes. After basting the chicken for a little while in the garlic and butter sauce, you can add a lemon, squeeze the whole lemon onto the chicken. Continue basting until the chicken is nice and browned. You could throw the chicken in the oven at this point to finish cooking, but you'll really get a lot more flavor from basting it. So I do recommend to continue basting until it reaches its temperature. You're looking for it to be 165 degrees to make sure that the chicken is fully cooked. The garlic also will become nicely browned and sweet. You can see the chicken has developed a much darker color here. I turned up the temperature a tiny bit so that everything would cook nicely. I'm going to check it with a thermometer now. Make sure that the temperature of the chicken is 165 degrees, as I said before. You need to check each piece of chicken to make sure it's fully cooked. Depending on the thickness, they can cook unevenly sometimes. The chicken and garlic are nicely browned and they're ready to serve. Don't leave any of that sauce behind either because it has some delicious flavor to it. And there you have some delicious lemony, garlicky, buttery chicken. Enjoy!